Hey, what's going on, folks? This your boy New Jack coming at you live. And I got some breaking news to all my fans. This is not a sports video. You know, at times I look at the news and see what's going on in our world, but I had to make this video about a man a few hours ago just beat up an 18-year-old boy, caught him in his house molesting his 11-year-old child. And this is sickening. And this man, I believe, did the right thing. And I have the clip for y'all to see. So go ahead and roll this sickening footage.
That father faced with an unimaginable situation. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Social media tonight buzzing about a dad taking justice into his own hands to protect his 11-year-old son.
Alex Hobson joins us live in the newsroom with more. Alex?
Well, at this very hour, take a look. The story has been shared more than 1,000 times on our Facebook page, with folks speaking out overwhelmingly in support of the father who took matters into his own hands when he caught the alleged abuser he trusted as his son's babysitter.
A beaten and bruised Raymond Frolander stood before a judge and didn't say a word during his first appearance in court. Daytona Beach police arresting Frolander for sexually assaulting an 11-year-old boy. His face severely bruised after the boy's father caught him in the act and then beat him unconscious. This phone call to 911 happened shortly after.
I just walked in and found a grown man molesting, and I got him in a bloody puddle for you right now, officer.
Okay, sir.
You discover that he has been sexually abusing him in your home. You know, father did what a father had to do.
Police found Frolander motionless on the floor of the apartment where the sexual battery occurred. First responders had to take him to the hospital to be checked out.
I sent him an ambulance. He's gonna need one.
Were there any weapons involved?
My fist and my foot.
Police say the victim told them Frolander had been assaulting him since he was 8 years old.
You think to yourself, here's a young man whose innocence was taken away from him. You know, 8 to 11-year-olds should be outside riding their bike and playing sports and playing video games.
Frolander did not receive a bond and will stay in jail for the time being. Investigators are making sure he has not victimized any other children.
And get this, police said Frolander admitted he had sexual relationship with the victim, reportedly saying, "I'm guilty," at the end of his interview with police. As for the father, he's not facing any criminal charges. Reporting live in the newsroom, Alex Hobson, ABC Action News.
If that was my child, it would have been a lot worse. We have some sick people in this world. And that man had every right to do that to that 18-year-old boy. I mean, he beat him down. And like I said, if it was my child, it would have been a lot worse. I couldn't even imagine that happening to one of my kids. I just couldn't imagine. It's a crazy world out here, and we have to be careful of who we put our kids around, because we have some sick people in this world. My question is, did this man know this 18-year-old boy? And how did this 18-year-old boy end up in the house? Is my question. But overall, it doesn't matter, because that 18-year-old boy got what he deserved. A straight up butt whooping. Or in other words, a straight up ass whooping. That's what he got. An ass whooping. He got his ass cut. And that's good for what happened to that 18-year-old boy. He got what he deserved. And like I said, if I was the father, it would have been a lot worse. And to the parents out there, my advice to y'all is be careful of who you put your kids around, because we have some sick people in this world. But what do y'all think about this? I think what that father did was the right thing. And like I said, if I was the parent, I would have did the same thing, but it would have been a lot worse. But what do y'all think about this? Make sure you leave your comments down below. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. Love, peace, and joy. Y'all take care. Enjoy the week. And I'll holler at y'all later.